somewhere under all of this stuff and camo is a kayak, and I need to find it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You might recognize this garage. This is actually my in-laws' house. My wife and I decided to move back in, and I realized that I haven't really sat down and caught you guys up on everything, so I'm gonna set you in the back of the truck. I'm gonna somehow dig my kayak out. I'm gonna wash it because it's disgusting, and then I'm gonna fill you guys in on everything that's been going on lately. It's so good to see you guys. I'm using the same detergent that I use to wash the truck. It's, I'm sure there's somebody out there to be like, no, don't use that on your kayak, but I'm not buying special soap for a plastic boat. So let me wash this thing real quick. I'll be right back with you. So I was pulling the scupper plugs out so that it could drain, and one of them actually broke, which is cool. There's been several things on this kayak that have broken or weren't right from the factory, and it's still a great kayak. Love it, love the Vibe Shearwater 125, but it is kind of annoying that stuff keeps breaking, and I haven't had time to put the free flow pedals on there, because let's just be, I'll get to the fishing in a second, but it's been so cold here, but it's just really freaking annoying. All right, let's talk about fishing first. All right, I got the Guggen rods right before I went to Mexico, and when I came back, I'll talk about COVID in just a second. I just moved my Shimano SLX XT over from my favorite Defender to the Guggen combo, and I know a lot of you guys were recommending the DC, which was about $50 more, but to save a little bit of money, I actually just ordered an identical SLX XT for the other bait casting rod that I got. As far as spinning, I still have the favorite Defender spinning reel on my Guggen Finesse rod. I haven't been able to test these guys out. I'm actually going to try to hit a pond tonight once I finish filming this bit, but I can't promise because there's a car going by. The reason I haven't been getting a lot of fishing content in is because if you open the Bass Forecast app, first of all, it's been really cold here, but today is a 2.4, 2.8, 2.2, 2.5, and I know that's not a hard rule, but for someone who has to load the kayak up on the back of the truck, put the bed extender in, I sold my trailer, like the amount of effort it takes to get to the water just to strike out and not get anything on film just really isn't worth it to me right now because it is so cold. It doesn't stay cold long here in the south though, so I'm sure I'll be hitting the water more frequently pretty soon. If you guys have any winter, cold water, cold weather tips, I would love to hear them because I have not been catching anything. I do think this year we're gonna get a lot more of hunting content. I've been duck hunting. If you missed it, my last video is my first time ever going duck hunting, and I hope to get more of that before the season ends. As well as turkey season is coming up really soon, and that's really interesting to me. I would love to be able to get on a turkey this year. The last time we sat down and talked, I told you guys that I thought I might have COVID, and I went and I got a one of the rapid tests. It came back negative, but I lost my sense of smell, and so it was really alarming. I went and got the longer test, and it actually came back positive. but I was already past my quarantine phase at that time. So I did have COVID, but I didn't have any of the serious or more serious symptoms. I will say though, at 2 months, people start to get their smell back. I'm about a month in. I still can't smell. It's kind of scary because I just can't smell anything, and everything that I taste is still really muted. So hopefully, prayers, my scent will come back before too long. Yo, sorry about that quick transition, but I ended up needing to run my father-in-law to go pick up his car, and it's actually the next day. I'm wearing the same clothes, but we're gonna go scout some ducks tonight and then actually hunt ducks tomorrow morning. But I've got a little while before it starts raining. It's a little bit warmer today, so I'm actually gonna hit the pond. I'm gonna be throwing the new Guggen clickbait, and I'm gonna have it with a saucy swimmer as a trailer. I don't even know if there's any fish left in this pond, but we're gonna hit it for a few minutes and see if we can't catch anything. I'll be back. Well, we got to hit it for about 5 minutes before it actually started raining and the wind started picking up. It's getting a little bit colder, so I just decided to call it. But hopefully I'll be able to get some cool footage this weekend of duck hunting. I'm actually going to try a cap mounted GoPro instead of chest, so hopefully you guys can actually see the ducks when they fly over. Hey, I've actually been posting a little bit over on TikTok. I'll put it down here at the bottom. It's teejstone YT for YouTube, because my original one was my original account that I deleted because of China and all that stuff, but it's been doing really well. So if you want to follow me over on TikTok, I've been posting every couple days over there, and as always, I'm on Instagram, and you can keep up with me in between videos over there as well. That'll do it for this episode. Duck hunting video coming in the next couple of days, and I will see you guys there.